I forgot to put one song. The one song that caps off Season 2's D4DJ All mix. How could I forget that song? So before I get started with this video, like I just mentioned, there is one song that I forgot to put on the ranking list, and that was Delightful Party, but all the rest has been added. It should have been a top 11 list, but this is a top 10 list instead. So yeah, my apologies for having such an idiotic brain to begin with and during in the middle of this video. So yeah. My brain is stupid, people. My brain is stupid, just like me. But anyways, sit back, relax, and enjoy this show without a delightful party. Hey, what's up everyone, it's me, ElusiveOwl here, and welcome to my D4DJ All Mix ranking video. So this is where I tally up my ranking songs that have been out throughout the season 2's episode of D4DJ. And yeah, altogether there's been, I believe, 10 songs that I have tallied on my list. Going through the songs one by one, I believe there was 10 anyway by first impression. But yeah, I'm going to give you my top 10 ranking list that have happened throughout D4DJ All Mix. And I will say this season has been a season where we've had all units of D4DJ, and of course at the very end of the finale on D4DJ All Mix, we've had more teasers of more units like Abyss Mare and Unicord, and I myself cannot wait for more collaboration spots in the future for D4DJ and its franchises as well, and of course as well for the groovy mix gameplays of their songs that will be produced on there as well. And of course if they make movies as well, like in the finale episode, I wished that Bushy Road would make a D4 Fest movie. Like during Groovy Mix, there was a D4 Fest spot on there, and all units took part in that, but not for Abyss Mare and Unicord. But that was when Unicord was first going to establish, thanks to the fest. And then Abyss Mare came into the social media platform that was announced, and I don't know how they got into the picture, but they have. Well, they got into the picture on the very end on this anime. But yeah, like I said, can't wait for more collaboration spots to be featured within the new units. And yeah. But as for the season, there's been a lot of good songs on here. Songs that were good, songs that were awesome, songs that were so chilled, songs that were composed right, and the choreography as well for the dance and everything was pretty top notch. So yeah, so without any further ado, my fellow DJs, here is my D4DJ All Mix ranking, starting off with number 10. Okay, so since I forgot to add this song towards the ranking video lists, I'll put it as a special honourable mention. See? I've made it justice. I've made it justice now towards this song. Yay! Cue the applause noise. But yeah, on a serious note, this is a delightful party by the mains of D4DJ units of Rinku, Kyoko, Saki, Tsubaki, Muyi, and Rika? Did I say Rika? Yeah, but all the mains from all 6 units of D4DJ, and yeah, I would have loved to have Ibuki from Photon Maiden to perform with them because she can sing along. But they decided to choose Saki. But Saki is a DJ as well for Photon Maiden. But it would have still been nice to have Ibuki in there. But you can't have 2 Photon Maiden girls on there. I mean, there was a stage shot of what we saw, and they can't fit like all the girls in that shot, so they decided to pick like one member from each unit to represent their unit to sing a delightful party, or 6 color party, or whatever you want to call this song that's colorful. But song wise, I really did enjoy this song. It was a very lovely way to cap off season 2 of D4DJ All Mix that we've seen throughout the seasons of summer, spring, winter, and autumn, or fall if you're from native places. But yeah, this was such a nice way to go out with a bang on D4DJ. And of course, we have, after the song, a lovely added unit teasers of Abyss Maya and members of Unicord in attendance to watch their show. So that definitely gives off the vibes of having to have another season of D4DJ. I've no idea what it's going to be called though, because we have First Mix, All Mix, and golly, I don't know what what the next mix could be. The Groovy Mix is a game. Expert Mix, Fest Mix. Oh, Fest Mix could be a suggestion. If the next one was at the festival, but I suggested that as a movie for D4DJ to produce. But yeah, whatever the next mix series will be, it's got to have Abyss Maya and Unicord be the added feature to the franchise, and I cannot wait for that as it happens. But yeah, this isn't in my ranking video, but now that it has as a honorable mention, I feel more better now, and I don't have to stress about it or have more brain damage to my head and feel so bad about myself that I will cry myself to sleep and all that stuff and everything. So yeah, really nice song, really great way to cap off season 2 of D4DJ. And yeah, that was Delightful Party, or 6 Color Party, by the 6 mains of each unit of D4DJ. Now, onward to the ranking video. Okay, so to start off the list, I have gone with Spring and Chococola, which I believe is the title for this song, which is by Lyrical Lily, and this appeared on episode 3 of All Mix. Look, but before I get started, and if you say, like, am I going to say anything bad about this via the list of going from 10 to 1? Not specifically. I've got this as 10, really. Just because, it's a cute song by Lyrical Lily, and look at that Lyrical Lily songs. Yes, they do produce good songs. I think the songs are cute enough, really, for their, like, soundtracks. But not much of a jive for me, to be honest. But I love the theme how they've gone with, because they are the ones originally that came up with the beckoning cat idea from the start, from January until the very end. So for this to appear on March, I believe it was, for the theme, and the theme was the dolls behind them that they've made for this episode, was a really nice touch for their performance, and yeah, it was very good. So the song was cute, the choreography was nice, the visuals was good, and all in all, a good performance from Lyrical Lily. And yeah, of course, Oi Mitaki was in attendance as well, and this was one episode before Rondon made their song as well, called Arcada. But I will get to that video of that song in due time. But yeah, this is number 10 on my list. It's pretty cute, and it's Spring and Coca-Cola by Lyrical Lily. Moving on to number 9 now, and this is For Many Colors by Photon Maiden. I believe this appeared on episode 7. Right after that beautiful scene that Noah established via her presentation towards the Photon Maiden members. I'll never live that down. But anyways, this performance right here was to show that Photon Maiden aren't just like a, like a lo-fi type of group that you just like lay back and listen to this type of music while you're studying for homework or studying for stuff on your paperwork or whatever. No. This song proves that, that they're more than that. And I was really happy to hear that they've proved more within this song. So yeah, For Many Colors, really like the dance choreography for this. They are really, really good at choreography, this group. I really love the choreography that they've done on First Mix as well, with their songs that they've done in the first series. And same again within this series as well. They've produced excellent choreography. So yeah, for my number 9, I've gone For Many Colors by Photon Maiden. Oh, bully boy, do I enjoy me some mermaid tracks. So coming in at number 8, this is DMF by Mermaid. I believe this happened on episode 5 of All Mix, which was called Negative/Positive, just like on a battery. And I remember making an example on a battery on a TV remote, I do believe. But but as for this performance, I really enjoyed the the vocals on each of the members on Mermaid, they were really, really nice. I enjoyed the visuals as well for the song, and the choreography as well, just like all the others that I've mentioned, was really good as well. But you know, this is a Mermaid song that just gets you up and going and gets you up and onto the dance floor as well and having a good jive, you know? Like, if you have a local club or anything like that, then this just will get you going and jumping and jiving for joy and everything like that. But yeah, this is a pretty nice, solid Mermaid track that I really like. So yeah, kudos to the Mermaid Girls for producing such a really good track. But yeah, onward to number 7 now.
Historic moment is going to begin. We'll stand up in now.
Number 7 now, and we get on to Overwhelm by Peaky Peaky. Yeah, this may come as a surprise to folks to put this on my list here for number 7, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, this was the first episode of All Mix that first came out in January, and ironically enough, it was the January theme for All Mix, anyways, to start off the Operation Beckoning Cat that Lyrical Lily first put out to the units. And we first opened it with a solid, good Peaky Peaky performance. You know, like I said, as always, the dance choreography for this performance was absolutely brilliant. The visuals on this song is really good as well, with Shinobu behind the DJ stand. And really nice vocals from Kyoko. Yeah, I really enjoy Kyoko, and I enjoy the VA as well, who's behind Kasumi as well in Bang Dream. Yeah, no kidding. This is the VA that also does Katsumi Toyama as well in Bang Dream. So yeah, fun little fact there for you. And I also love the fact during this song as well that we got to see the rest of the units just like seeing this song and getting the feel for their performance as well. So that was a really nice touch to see from every unit that's going to contribute towards the Operation Beckoning Cat. But yeah, there you go. My number 7 pick is Peaky Peaky's Overwhelm. Now, when it comes to certain collaboration songs, this left me feeling debating as to like what song was better that featured Peaky Peaky? Is it the song that featured with Rinku on it for Let's Do the Big Bang in the first series, or Peaky Around for season 2 of D4DJ? And to be honest, I think this one will slightly top it, because my main reason being is because I feel so sorry for Maho just to watch from the crowd. And I mean, Ray and Mooney was there in the crowd as well, as this was during Christmas as well. But this feels more justified, really, because, you know, Maho gets to perform with Shinobu with her on the stand, and she can perform with the rest of her members and make such an absolute banger of a song. And this was the produce of the song. It was really, really good. Definitely got me jumping, definitely got me jiving, definitely got me moving and flickering my light all around while watching this episode. God, this was really, really good. The visuals was really good. The choreography was really good. And especially the one scene where Mooney exactly puts the be the peaky around sign with her neon light, because she's the VJ of it all. And yeah, this was such an awesome performance. So my number 6 pick, the first collaboration song I've gone for, is Peaky Around by Peaky Peaky and Happy Around.
雲なきに空の絶えなる
Now, you probably wondered, like I have, during watching 2 episodes on D4DJ All mix, when Lyrical Lily and Photon Maiden went into training camp together. You're like, boy, how are they going to coexist with this song in their collaboration? Well, after going into training camp, learning different elements from each of their performances, both from Photon Maiden and Lyrical Lily, you get this absolute beauty of a song, of a collaboration. And when it comes to visuals for this song, this definitely tops the list as number 1. The visuals on this song is so breathtaking. It's unbelievable how visually you can grasp onto this song, and you see all the stars and the constellations connecting the dots in the sky by how beautiful they align together during this song, and the choreography to express the visuals as well that we see in the background is even more beautiful for how this was. This could have been higher in the list for me. It could have been. But visual-wise, this is definitely number 1. But song-wise, I've gone for the middle of that list. It's a really good song. So, yeah. And to see Happy Around was there for that performance, if I can remember right. Yep, they were there. To see this performance was, yeah, really, really nice. And to actually see a flash shot of Saki as well as a little child, just to watch the sky, reminded me of how Katsumi Toima first wanted to become a musician, just by looking at the stars in the sky, and she dreamt of being a musician just by that sky shot itself. But yeah, number 5 is the beautiful Meliodas Stars by Lyrical Lily and Photon Maiden.
始まりはワンステップツーステップ君は
Here we go at number 4 now, and this is Mahami by Lyrical Lily, and this was the opening theme of Season 2's D4DJ All mix. And what I really like about this Season 2 opener is how we have the 4 seasons of this theme. And this was the season where we had Operation Beckon and Cat, and it happened throughout the year of each unit performing in different seasons. Like we've had there was like units that performed in spring, units that performed in winter, units that performed in summer, and units that performed in autumn. Which for the US people and others, I think it's called fall for what they call for autumn. So but that's just what us UK folks call it. We call it autumn. But anyways, I really like this theme and the opening because, you know, we've got the seasons, and, you know, Lyrical Lily first established the Operation Beckon and Cat, and And we have like all units in there. You know, we have Happy Around, we have Peaky Peaky, we have Rondon, and we have Mermaid in there as well. So yeah, every unit that comes into the picture of this opening is really good than what we have for the first series. First series, we only had Happy Around, Peaky Peaky, and Photon Maiden. So yeah, this was a really good theme. I enjoyed listening to it. And yeah, for number 4, it's Mahami by Lyrical Lily, the opening theme for season 2. Alright, let me clarify to you guys if you feel like you're going on a hazard trip. Because no, you're not taking any acid, and no, your vision isn't going weird or anything. This is exactly how it was performed during episode 6 of Negative Positive. So yes, coming in at number 3 is Look at Me by Happy Around, and this was an absolute 180 turn of a song because, alright, we'll start from the beginning. We start off with Maho, you know, she's going through like a rough patch. She's having to like stay up most of the nights, and that made her speak English. Yeah. So the VA herself, Karen Kagami, actually spoke more English in the subversion of this episode. So, yeah, and I was really, really impressed because her English during this episode was very, very good, and I was very impressed by it. Yeah, she's really, really improved since the first mixed dub of D4DJ. But now, as for this song, I gotta say, I really did enjoy it as much weird as it was. I mean, the choreography for this song, if you like Michael Jackson songs, especially Thriller, then this song is definitely something that you can look back on Thriller and then look at this and like, yes, the choreography for Thriller is exactly how this was performed as well. So, yeah, I love the Thriller inspiration, like, dance moves during this song. And all I can say is poor Maho during this song because, yeah, she had a rough patch. I mean, she turned English, then she went back into her own native voice at the end. And, yeah, they performed the song and she was going through a complete nightmare as her members were zombified. And, yeah. The fact as well that this wasn't performed on Halloween. It was performed on, let's see, January, February, March, April, May, June. This was performed in June. And we had and it was a few months away from Halloween. So the fact that this was performed during like the summertime, or I think in the end of spring, was something weird there. Also, what I love about this song, right after it ended, we see a shot of Saki just standing on the balcony, just smiling menacingly, as she ends off with something like, is the whole performance real? Like, was the whole performance that you saw real? Was it entirely real? Was this whole episode real? I really loved episode 6. I really did, but there you go. Really good song, really good choreography, and yeah, I absolutely love this song. But yeah, at number 3, it's Look at Me by Happy Around. That's some good tea. Oh, sorry. Now, coming in at number 2 is Around and Around by the DJ units of D4DJ. Now, this ending is definitely better than the first ending, because in the first one, we've only had Maho dancing on her DJ booth as she was dancing to Wow War Tonight to end off every episode of it. But in this series, we've had every DJ units of the second series of D4DJ to dance around to Around and Around. And this was such a cute ending from every DJs in their units. From Maho to Saki to Shinobu to Haruna to Oi. Every single DJ's just dancing and jiving around towards this song as it caps off another episode of All Mix. So yeah, this was definitely better than the second ending. Well, what am I saying? This definitely was the better ending than the first ending. And yeah, and of course the famous T-pose at the end solidifies the show altogether. The almighty famous Maho T-pose. So yeah, I really love doing the Maho T-pose, and yeah, this was such a really nice ending theme. Definitely better than the first one. And yeah, for number 2, it's Around and Around by the DJ units of D4DJ. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to drink me some more tea. And I did that while doing the T-pose. Okay, so I am a huge rock and metal fan. And you guys may know that from coming from a Rosalia point of view as well, while watching their performances, while watching episodes, or by watching live performances from Rosalia. I absolutely love the type of music. And to hear Rondon perform their song Arcana definitely had to put it at the number 1 spot for me. So yeah, number 1 is Arcana by Rondon, and this is a song that really did blow me away, really. Not just from the song, but from the visuals itself, the camera dynamics to every member from Rondon, with Nagisa, with Oi, to Hiro, and to Tsubaki as well, performing the song. It was all perfect. It was perfect. The song altogether perfect. I really enjoyed it. It definitely got me headbanging to when Oi Mataki did her bit with the rap part, and then you hear the drums and the guitar chords just like thrashing and just keeps on thrashing and thrashing and thrashing, and all I could just do was like bop my head to it as she was just like talking while rapping towards it, and it was so good. It was so good. Look, maybe it might be different on other people's lists, and I can respect that, but I've got this as number 1 because it's a genre. It's a genre type of music that I thoroughly enjoy. And Rosalia covers this type of music as well from Bang Dream. Like, if you hear their music, it's similar to how Rondon performs as well. This is something that I would really love to see if Bushiro could do like a cross-brand collaboration. Like if Rondon and Rosalia did a song together, like, oh my god, the place will be absolutely erupt. It will be an eruption full of cheers. Like, oh my god. The song will be absolutely it will just be out of this world. It really will be. So yeah, my number one pick for D4DJ All Mix is Arcana by Rondon. So freaking cool. And with all that being mentioned, my fellow DJs, that is going to cue off the video right here of the ranking video of the 10 songs plus the special mention of Delightful Party. After the video, I was really frustrated not to add in Delightful Party because that was the crucial ending point to really cap off season 2, and of course the special featured added mention of Unicorn and Abyss Maya. And yeah, I was just so frustrated to not get that added on the list, but it just came into my brain, and yeah, I'm just really thankful to have added it onto my list. But if I've forgotten anything else, then let me know down in the comments. But yeah, I'm just glad I've got this list sorted out, and yeah, I enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, click the bell for more updating content when I upload my next videos, which I will do in the future. And leave a comment down below on what your list is like. I really want to know what your ranking is for this season's D4DJ. But with all that being said, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye for now.